Shiba Inu just hit rock bottom. This is not a joke. This worries me much. As a whole, people are becoming more suspicious than ever before. An immediate statement from Shytoshi emerged. This situation is becoming ridiculous. Analysts and whales, however, are keeping a close eye on it. As things were spiraling out of hand, they made some huge moves. You might come to regret your lack of focus on this in the future. What in the world is happening? Also, why should you give this your undivided attention? Okay, I'll try to clarify. Welcome to Dr. Crypto, your daily serving of Shiba. This is the spot for you if you're curious about anything related to Shiba. If you want to keep informed about all the latest news forecasts and stay ahead of the crypto industry, subscribe. To get more Shib news, be sure to click the like button. The Shiba Inu community was captivated today by something completely out of the ordinary. A Twitter account keeps tabs on the daily burn rate of Shiba Inu coins. For those who may not be acquainted, burning tokens is vital since it helps lower the overall quantity, which might possibly enhance the value of the remaining tokens. The scarcity and value of Shiba Inus are directly affected by this parameter, making it one of the most essential for the breed. In a typical day, a constant flow of tokens is burnt, but something very unexpected occurred today. The number of burns has gone down to 0. A burn rate reduction of 100% is very uncommon and unheard of. All eyes are on this unexpected shift. People had become used to the daily burn statistics, and keeping track of them became second nature. But the system is taken by surprise when the burn rate abruptly drops to 0. Since none saw this magnitude of change coming, the neighborhood is in a state of consternation and conjecture. There is widespread skepticism among Shiba Inu owners. Because it is so unusual and noteworthy, the 0-point drop has many people speechless. Many are wondering why the fire has subsided and what this development portends for Shiba Inu in the future. My guess is that this is just a problem and will go away soon, or that it is an intentional halt. It's also conceivable that we haven't been notified of any fresh developments or updates. Whatever the case may be, the 0 burn rate is quite intriguing and will certainly remain so among Shiba Inu enthusiasts for some time. Astonishingly, the number of burning has dropped to nil, although whale activity has increased significantly over the last day. A whopping 136% increase has occurred in the value of large Shiba Inu deals. There may be a connection between the fire rate condition and this increase in whale behavior. Several interpretations are possible in light of the circumstances. It is possible that whales are capitalizing on the present circumstances by repositioning their assets or making purchases. Some may have rethought their tactics or speculated about the consequences of this shift in response to the abrupt end to burning. Basically, something major may be cooking in the background if whale activity is on the increase and the burn rate is 0. Perhaps they are reacting to the sudden decline in value, or they are looking forward to anything that could affect the Shiba Inu's worth in the future. It shows that both investors and the Shiba Inu community are attempting to understand these strange events. Lots of people have been saying that Shiba Inu are becoming extinct, and that we shouldn't anticipate them to get much bigger or taller lately. Maybe the burn rate went down to 0 because of this type of discussion. Quite a deal of community turmoil and worry seems to have been sparked by the scenario. One of the driving forces behind Shiba Inu, Shytoshi Kusama, has responded to the uproar with a time-sensitive statement. There is a great deal of conjecture and ambiguity over the future of Shiba Inu, thus this message is quite important. The community is understandably anxious as they attempt to make sense of the recent uptick in whale activity and the abrupt cessation of the burn rate. In light of the present events, an official statement may assuage concerns, dispel myths, and outline the future steps for Shiba Inu. So, here is what happened. Shytoshi Kusama recently wrote on X how he has always thought about what's best for Shiba Inu. He spoke to a member of the community and said this. Kusama started the discussion by linking to a Spotify song by Bad Bunny, a rapper from Puerto Rico. In the wake of Hurricane Maria's 2017 destruction, this song pays respect to Puerto Rico by highlighting the island's resiliency and fortitude. In a compassionate response to the song, Kusama shared his desire for the island to find peace via his prayers and thoughts. Following the disastrous storm, Kusama ridiculed the island's inhabitants for escaping to a life of luxury elsewhere in a subsequent statement. He made it clear that these individuals would have to deal with the consequences of their behavior at some point. Given all the recent fuss over Shiba Inu, this is, to say the least, surprising. This new aspect of Kusama is more reflective and relatable to human experience outside of the Bitcoin realm. His action exemplifies Kusama's unwavering compassion and active participation in community and global affairs, especially in the face of the challenging circumstances surrounding Shiba Inu. A real person who wants to make the right choice is hiding behind the public image, and this might serve as a helpful reminder of that. Beneficial effect on the Shiba Inu ecology and other related areas. One commenter, Sadie2204, spared no insults in her criticism of Kusama's piece. They accused Kusama and other prominent Shiba Inu individuals of being unethical and deceitful. This included Calderia and Ragnar. These allegations are rather strong. To label someone immoral means their behavior is morally reprehensible, and to call them fraudulent means they are dishonest and deceptive. Such harsh language betrays extreme dissatisfaction and a complete lack of faith in these leaders. Disagreement escalates into an assault on their character and integrity, which may have devastating consequences. The already charged environment is heightened by this sort of criticism, which brings attention to the deep dissatisfaction felt by certain members of the community. Now things start to get exciting. Kusama strongly responded to the user's nasty remarks. His justification was that he has always cared about what was best for Shiba Inu, is committed to carrying out the goals established by the original anonymous creator of Shiba Inu, Ryoshi. No matter what the naysayers think, Kusama has made it plain that he intends to realize this dream. Decentralization was at the heart of Ryoshi's concept, seeking a world where the Shiba Inu community is fully autonomous. Kusama assumed leadership of Shiba Inu when Ryoshi left the project and deleted all social media postings in 2022, and the two of them went on to become major figures in the cryptocurrency industry. We can't ignore the ecosystem team's attempts to keep the project going, even if the price of Shiba Inu has fallen dramatically from its high in October 2021. They have created automatic burns to control the token supply, built their own Layer 2 solution called Shibarium, and released ShibaHub. Members of the community have continued to criticize the squad despite their best efforts. More and more people are becoming more frustrated with the project's performance, as seen in the most recent comments. Lots of people think the squad hasn't done enough to make Shiba Inu as popular as it was in 2020. October 2021 was the peak month for Shiba Inu prices. However, its value has now dropped significantly, as has the value of many other tokens. From its all-time high, the Shiba Inu is now 83% lower. Under Kusama's leadership, the Shiba Inu team has been looking beyond the project's short-term price volatility to its long-term development. Shibarium and automated burns are just two of the innovations they've been working on to provide a better foundation for what's to come. But fresh information has emerged, and it may alter the course of events. Just recently, a fresh market signal emerged suggesting that Shiba Inu prices might be heading back up to late 2021 levels. The token may soon be able to break out of its current symmetrical triangular form, says market expert Charting Guy, which would indicate a change in price direction for the better. According to the experts, a symmetrical triangle has been developing over the last few months in the Shiba Inu price chart, and the last week's price action has shown this pattern. This pattern was first shown in May by the lower trend line and became more apparent after the peak and subsequent decrease in the price of Shiba Inu in March. These lines are starting to converge, which might mean that Shiba Inu is about to enter a breakout phase after a period of consolidation. There has been encouraging news for Shiba Inu on the market recently. The bull market for Shiba Inu has been outpacing the bear market since the middle of September. On September 20th, for example, bulls bought more than 3 trillion Shiba Inu, which was 117 billion tokens more than bears bought. Since the beginning of September, this surplus demand has not been this large. In addition, Data from Into the Block shows that with a little dip on September 18th, daily big Shiba Inu transactions have continuously surpassed 1 trillion tokens since September 16th. A complicated picture emerges when one considers all of today's reports, including the decrease in burns, the rise in whale activity, and the recent surge in bullish trade activity. Shiba Inu may be preparing for a big move despite the 0% burn rate and the robust buying activity. So, what are your thoughts on the matter? Please share your thoughts in the comment section. The date is over now. Remember to give it a big thumbs up. To see our most recent material, share it and subscribe to the channel.